Selective hearing, of course.
Yeah, I was selective hearing that part, and I'm like, wait, what?
There we go.
This man her throat goat and was like, "Hey, yo, what?"
Really quick,
What?
because I don't want to try and explain it if we get to P2. I'd like to just do it. The first two mechanics for P2 is as soon as the boss becomes targetable, we're going to be splitting between two platforms. Group 1 is going to move one platform clockwise.
Your conga line.
One group is going to be going counterclockwise. Group 2 is going to be going counterclockwise. The conga line is going to be, we're going to immediately go into a conga line. It's going to be tank, healer, ranged, melee. So get in your conga lines. Group 2 right, group 1 left.
Left to right or right to left?
Facing the boss. Facing
North
the
to
boss.
south. It's north to south.
No, not that conga. Do it like this. Like Hiro can stand next to Genji on his. Like we're facing the boss.
Yeah, we'll be going from north to south.
Yeah, we're going north to south for the conga lines.
So we're gonna be standing like this from front to back.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're not doing side to side. Oh, that's okay.
Well, it's going to be side to side if you turn your camera, but it's going to be from north to south.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
obviously, like
That's what I was.
if we were looking
go
at
for
the
it.
boss, it'll be side to side.
Quick question.
Yeah, I'm looking at the boss right now. That's what I'm saying.
So,
Boss
in
will be
the
the
raid
middle one.
plan, it has the conga lines as tank, healer, ranged, melee. Are
Yes.
we keeping with that, or?
That's what I just said.
Okay. There was a lot of people talking, so I didn't catch it. Okay.
Yes, tanks, healer, ranged, melee. If there is two blue things over your head, the left person stays, the right person goes. If there are three on one side, it's going to be left person goes, right person goes, middle person stays. It'll go in the direction that you are going. So, for example, if me and Aragorn have the thing over our heads, I am staying and Aragorn is going one platform north. If it is me, Giona, and Aragorn, I'm moving one platform to the left. Aragorn is staying, and Giona moves one platform up. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I understand pretty much all of phase 2. I saw all the way up to where like they have like a green, like a tether where they gotta drop like a fucking puddle. I stopped watching it there because I'm like, I don't know if we get there. I don't know if we're gonna get that far.
That'll be
It
the
is.
first. That'll be the first sticking point.
That's the
Sure.
first
Yeah.
mechanic we're going to have to sit down and talk to
Yeah.
talk through
Like,
together.
Because I think everything you just said, that's like repeating itself a couple of times. With like, there's like an in and out, where, like the group goes in the
Yeah,
middle.
we can get up to that tether mechanic with just
Yeah.
me calling shit out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, so I saw all the way up to that. So that part is easy. Like literally up to that part is fucking easy until that tether mechanic part.
Yeah, that tether mechanic is like that's like the first like kind of hard mechanic.
The real
in phase two,
mechanic.
really.
Yeah. Like even when I was watching that, like after the two people do the tethers, at least in the video I saw with the Reaper POV, I saw like the Reaper and the Extend on top of the tank, and they took like a shot. I don't know where the shot came from, the boss or from the green bubble that was behind them. Like they were like stacked on top of each other. I don't know if that's a thing or not.
So
Is
the
this
tether-
same-
There's an AOE line AOE that targets the closest person and it's a share between two people.
Ooh, okay. So
Is this the
that's
same
what-
strat that's in the Where the Fuck Do I Go?
Yeah,
Probably.
it should be.
Okay,
I also listed the raid plan in the Miro too.
because I was just making sure, because I've had Where the Fuck Do I Go open because of phase 1 or whatever, and I was like, and I looked at the first couple sites, it's like, oh, this is the exact same thing. Wait a minute, is it different? I don't know.
It should be toxic.
Yeah, they're both toxic.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes it easy all in one place.
But yeah. But like I said, at least I would think if everyone at least saw. But until that tether mechanic, everything is really easy up until then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally, go to your side, look if you have the marker, go to your platform if you have to.
He's
You
back.
know, 2 tank busters while everyone else is on the south
It's
platform.
just the DPS take the tether and then they go to the edge, right? For one of the edge circles.
Yeah. they go,
Yes,
like, the
but there's also like proximity baited shares that will give magic wand too. So you have to juggle who's gonna take those and then who's going to pass the tether, and then
The
we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
I assume it's the beam that's proximity too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
you know,
sense.
the beam is proximity. The tether is just a share that you want to bring to the back of the platform because it drops upon it's like the size of the platform, so you can have it off the edge.
I think
Let's get to
just
Beckon
remember though,
Moonlight.
during there, for the people who have to go, well, this is for all the platforms. There's a new list that's going
Hot.
off when you have your marker. You have to drive that.
Let's begin,
Yes.
shall
I
we?
will remind everyone when we get there.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Let's
lair?
focus on getting there.
We will pot for prog at the second pot in phase 1, but eventually we'll want to start weaning off of it so we can use it in phase 2. Because we can get 2 pots in phase 2 in inner cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Get to your sides.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS towers, tanks, healers, tethers. Minutes.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Middle.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
4. Revolutionary out.
I'm raising you in your spire, Gore. Oh,
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh, did you wall yourself accident?
Yes.
I finally tried to read the tower fall for myself.
He's all like, it didn't go well.
It did not go well. I did read it. I needed to read it a couple seconds faster than I did.
Put your camera in the tower.
Let's begin, shall we?
Get so close you can study the cracks.
Can the challenger defeat
Just
the
play,
wolf in his own lair?
what's the Yojimbo game called again? The fight is right.
Just for normal mode, yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm dead serious. Put your camera in the tower
That's what I do.
to see everything.
In inner cards.
Go inside Oz. The white city is my cop.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I do believe my reign has been ended.
Me sees them dead, sees both melee up at the boss.
Sorry, Hypho. No problem. Just take provoke off your hotbar just in case.
I know you haven't been playing Black Mage for very long, only for this tier. But have you cross-classed Quelling Strikes? You need to level Bard.
Let's begin, shall we?
I mean, yeah, I guess it does make sense. He is the only male in the party, so he does by default have the biggest dick.
Out, Cardinals.
There. I wonder if you can
Eminent
keep up.
in.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
To your sides.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise.
I'm done.
I thought you were gonna move.
Yeah, I was gonna move and I was like, oh, his AoE.
I'll see if I can take this.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Heal, heal, heal. Good job, Parth.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded
Middle.
in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly through.
1 or 3.
One. Revolutionary out.
Stop.
Opposite your tethers.
Not bad.
Watch your debuffs.
Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Sure on the right sides. One side swap. Check your debuffs. First cleanse. Second cleanse. First cleanse. Second cleanse. First cleanse. Second cleanse. 2 minutes.
Bear my fighting wings.
Mitigation. Start gravitating towards your clock spots.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
DPS north. 2.
Oh, come on.
Revolutionary out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got you.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Inner cards.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent. In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Too much.
Too much for the challenger.
Oh hey, I'm in a tower. It's not the tower I need to be in.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Hi guys.
Goodbye.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In inner cards. Very in.
Good.
You say that, now we're only gonna get
I
out.
wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
DPS tethers, Chancellor's towers.
Oh, beautiful.
Minutes.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying through!
4. Revolutionary out.
Not bad. Not
Start looking
bad.
for your debuffs.
We've scarcely begun.
Wind goes south.
First. Second. First. Second. First. Second.
That shit popped before I even touched it.
Game fantastic. Start rotating to your clock spots.
Still you stand.
I need a second after this pull.
How
Alright.
delightful. The earth is mine to command.
DPS stack.
Pack of wolves.
Look north. Oh what am I doing?
Need that
Revolutionary
guy.
out.
They're back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Watch the heads.
I could not save him.
Give me every piece of mitt that you have.
Got you. You got 20% in a shield right there, boy. There you go.
Yep.
Never
That's
mind.
not enough.
Not enough.
That plus 20% in shield, boy.
I'm just gonna.
That's a
Yeah.
good
That's
idea.
a good idea.
Practice
Beckon
the last
Moonlight.
you can. Yes.
Try this.
Folk, fix aggro.
Fix.
3
3.
to 1. DPS stack first.
Oh, hey, need me over here.
Oh, wait. I had the stack and the
That was
thing.
too much for the challenger.
You shouldn't
You
have.
shouldn't have. I think you were just stood on top of me.
Challenger down. This is the end.
I had a spread.
Woo! Goodbye. Oh, I'm God's favorite.
LB again.
Goodbye.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you had the stack, guys. I had a
I
spread.
know I had the stack, but it looked like I had.
Yeah, you were just stood on top of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I can survive that buster. All I had was thrill of battle.
I think you actually no. Even if I had Terracola up the stack on top of everything else, you still wouldn't have lived.
Yeah, I had no mitt, and that's a split tank buster.
'Cause I did Caracol for you, and I gave you a shield, and that's the most I was able to do for you.
I think I saw it does like literally 1,000,000 damage if you take it solo, unmitigated.
You took 337,000 there.
If you had cooldowns, you probably could have made it, but
I had thrill of battle.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
If you had literally everything to kitchen sink it, and then on top of all the mitt we probably put on it, well, you probably would have survived.
Yeah, that is they really don't want solo tanks just kitchen sinking that tank buster. If you're gonna solo it, you're gonna hit invuln
You're
it.
gonna hit that fancy invuln button.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Hunting log POV. Out cardinal.
That was not out cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I didn't even see the cast. So. Reset.
The challenger down. This is the end.
I keep pressing summon Eos every time we die, and then Eos doesn't appear.
When I swapped back to Astro, I had that problem. I kept going, oh, why isn't this going off? I'm not fucking Scholar.
Eos is right here. It's attached to me and you. It's called Cardio.
It's not the same.
It is.
Let's begin, shall we?
We applaud Eos on her transition to buff.
I can't wait for next expansion. They give Eos just a buff you can put on someone, and she'll focus heals on that person.
It'll be like call like Fey Bond or something.
Out inner card.
Select a player to attach Fey Bond.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
I love Faye's upgrading.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Or fairy tethers.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise. Sports first. DPS tethers, tank tethers towers. Already see a moving stack marker.
So tasty, Aragorn. You see that shit?
That was beautiful.
That was fucking beautiful, man.
I fucking love edging my party.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
I'm being edged against my
Fenrir's
will.
power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Four. Revolutionary out. Was that critical HP?
Any mitigation?
You had Caracole.
I only had a collective.
Not bad.
I know I have.
Scarcely begun.
What am I? Oh.
Check your debuffs. Wind side move forward. First. Second. First. Second. First. Second. That was too fast.
I thought I was too close to it.
No.
Nope,
It was-
just too fast. Gotta wait for the magic ones to go.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Remember, there's always a half a second when it hits 0 that it's still there.
Even if you can't see it, it's always
It's there.
That invisible
Waiting.
second.
Even if the magic foam's not on your HUD anymore, it's still there.
It's still there.
We're all secretly vulnerable to magic.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inner card.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary's out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Counterclockwise. DPS towers, tank healers, tethers.
The mana ward affected me too late.
This will be a little spicy with an extra person being out of it.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Get them out.
I can swift them here in a second. Vepsis.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true.
4. Eminent in.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Check your debuffs. You'll need a little extra damage here.
Earth add switch.
First. Second. First. Second. First. Second.
Bear my fighting wings.
Negation. Gravitate towards your color spots.
Still you stand.
Remember, if the
How
stack
delightful.
is second stack is always
The
going
earth
north,
is mine
no
to
matter
command.
what. Always to A.
Pack of wolves.
DPS north. North.
Hey,
What?
Rotate. Eminent is in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dragon heads, dragon heads.
I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
We have time to recover. We're good. Listen to my callouts.
Try this.
Four. DPS stack.
I think I was too close to you guys.
that was also my bad. I took forever to get to my corner.
I couldn't figure out the second spot to save my life. I lost track of which one was the first one. It's okay, I was scuffed.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the
What am I
wolf
doing?
in his own lair?
Black mage things. In Cardinal.
I think those can at least go off first, so you can like snapshot it
I
out.
wonder
a
if you
little
can
bit.
keep up.
You can, yeah. The Eminent in.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, it was revolutionary.
It was.
I thought
I'm
I
like,
saw it.
Eminent, like, okay.
See, I am the only one who read the name of the cast.
Me and Aragorn were down here.
Yeah, you know, the healers are at the right, so I was just like, oh hey, our party is leaving us.
My
Wait,
fault.
no!
I just watched Mikey take the hand of like the kindergartners and lead them into oncoming traffic.
No, I'm just stupid. I was thinking about other things. Wasn't even looking at the boss bar.
I'm kind of doing that too. I'm thinking of the later half.
Yeah.
I've been having an issue where every time he goes untargetable, I keep doing my rotation in my head, but by the time he returns, I'm like lost in my rotation. Because I've been like autopiloting.
Yeah.
You know, I really wish we had a spray bottle emote.
Probably eventually.
All we have is the watering can.
I just thought about it because every time I watch her go up to take a selfie with with Howling Bland, it's when I go over and spray bottle.
No.
Jeez.
Adding this to my cringe compilation.
Yeah, and it's into the spank bank. You know what I'm saying?
Can you not put the one that I'm in there in that?
In my personal Discord, my channel that's labeled Spank Bank is nothing but hot anime men art. That's all
Huh?
it is.
What did I come
Yeah.
back to?
I mean, we knew that, Sam.
Don't worry about it.
The amount of Lord Sesshomaru in that thing is diabolical. It's awful.
She watching hentai. Got it.
I don't know who that is.
From
You don't know
any
who Lord
other-
Sesshomaru is?
You
No
don't
idea.
know who Grimbus McBimbus is?
I don't.
Wait, does that mean you don't even know who Kagome is?
You didn't even
No.
watch Death
You're
Note?
spared.
Ain't nobody cares about Lord Sesshomaru.
Let's begin, shall we?
That's like me asking Aragorn if he knows who
Can the challenger defeat the
Matsumoto is.
wolf in his own lair?
It'd be really funny if he said who.
Yeah, give me. I think he knows.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know who.
I'm hearing all these names, and my brain just goes to Star Wars. It's gonna be
Out
out.
inner card.
My brain goes to Star Wars, and I'm just imagining somebody going, I can't believe you don't know who Glup Shido
I
is!
fucking love Glup Shido.
Wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out. For real this time.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Sure. Yay.
I walked into it. I was safe, then I walked forward.
I got him.
Hi.
Or whatever you say.
Bepsis.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I just had a really cursed idea for an uptime thing.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Anti-knockback. Clockwise.
In between the cheeks there, Dora, right here. That's it.
DPS towers, tanks, healers, tethers.
And does anybody know is that when the towers disappear, do you leave that spot, or do you have to stay until I guess?
I don't trust the game, so I stay. I wait until the damage registers.
You can max melee.
I know you can max melee, but I'm asking. Not out of the fight. Leave the towers once it disappears.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
1. Eminent in.
Okay, so I was right.
Not bad.
Start looking for your debuff.
We've scarcely begun.
First.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, what do you do?
What are you looking for?
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but I probably could have stepped out.
I saw last second, but and this is just me though. It's not saying bad things, but whenever Genji is the win one, it is so hard to see him because he blends in with the damn, or not the win one, the yellow one, because of his glam.
That's right. You don't even need to look at me. Party is always between the like colors.
I know. I'm just saying. I'd be like, where's
Don't
the
worry
Genji?
about where I'm at. Worry about where you're at.
I find Genji very easy to see no matter what because he's got a giant glowing axe.
Yeah.
We all have the same color weapon.
Yeah, we all have the
Speak
same
for
color
yourself.
weapon. Yep. Got the same color weapon.
Well,
Mine's
see,
just
that's the
like
thing.
yours.
I'm the only one with the big glowing axe, and I'm definitely not you. So, process of elimination. I'm definitely not the scantily clad Reaper.
Would you like to be?
Let's begin, shall we?
Scantily clad Reaper?
I'm not surprised.
Didn't know that was an anime.
I'm certainly not hotted boobs ahead. It's big ones.
I'm going down the list of animes in my head.
Out inner cards.
Hey, think you can stop? I'm kidding.
No,
I wonder if you can keep up.
No, he's on to something.
Eminent
let
in.
him cook.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS tethers, tanks, healers, towers.
Oh, I didn't see my feather.
The challenger's down.
I've been shot.
Extra mint. Peel through this.
There's no reprisal on the boss. 'Cause that's mine.
Sees one hit, someone gets dropped down to half HP. Yeah, there's no way.
Maybe you should, I used a Swift GC to get Tar. Maybe I should have just tried to. I don't know if one extra GCD of shield would have made a difference though.
Man, who the hell is this?
Me.
No, sorry. Somebody messaged me on Discord. I've been getting a bunch of like messages recently, random from random people, and I've been deleting them. And then somebody from, they don't even play Final Fantasy. This is from a Discord that has like, it's like a Honkai Discord that I was in.
They're trying to steal your Discord account.
Let's begin, shall
I'm gonna
we?
delete that shit.
You should just make it so that nobody
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
can message you unless they're your friends.
That's what I have.
I'm just gonna block this person real quick. Or after this pull.
Inner card.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of messages lately. Did not respond.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary's out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise.
The challenger's down!
D side needs help.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I was trying to see if I could take an empty tower.
I'm trying to think of like some better way to do that mechanic, but I can't really think of any other way you'd do it.
It's just a fast mechanic.
Let's begin, shall we?
Gotta be fast, gotta
Can the
rotate.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Remember, when in doubt, follow the Sonic X theme song. Gotta go fast.
It's true. You do in fact have to go fast. Out inner cards.
There!
I have an idea of what I don't want to do.
I wonder if you can keep
I'm
up.
an in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Damn.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not gonna say it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out Cardinals.
I wonder if you can
Revolutionary out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
How did I not get sent flying?
Very carefully.
That right there was the magic pixel.
With Fenrir's
I
might,
had no right
I
being in that
rouse the
small
storm.
safe spot.
The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. Fuck me.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
C3 needs help.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
You do the same movement and then all of a sudden you just get clipped.
Did I clip you?
No, I got clipped by the line AoEs.
Oh.
What are you shoving in your mouth?
Gotta like rotate just,
Chorizo
like, a
and
little
beans.
bit more than you think.
With carne asada.
Can we take our 5 minutes after this?
Yep.
My hands are killing me.
Aye, Cascar.
Let's begin, shall we?
Alright, my hands are also.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out inner cards.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The ED was not enough.
He ate my Drew Cole.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. Deep Dust Tower, St. Felix Tethers.
I was like, which one am I tethered to? I can't see.
Oh, then.
Alright, well, take 5.
Take 5.
Oh.
Revolution.
Yeah, it's in.
Tank stack and inbound.
It's
Yeah.
privacy.
Brother, we are not gonna have.
Is it active Titan?
We are not gonna have
Data,
enough mitt for the
Oh,
busters.
data.
Wait, no, it's not that. It's
Well, we're
content
doing
and
normally
social.
Oh, content.
By
Do
bidding normally.
direct message from others?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have that already.
Wait, be right back.
Direct messages allows DMs from other server members. You have that unchecked?
You know what's weird is that maybe I don't know. There's the thing that says direct message automatically send DMs that may contain spam into a separate spam inbox. So DMs from non-friends will be filtered for spam. Where is your spam inbox?
It is hidden. It is not hard. It's not easy to get to. You have to go to like.
This is what you allow DMs from other server members to take that off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that prevent from you guys too?
No,
no,
if
no.
we're your friends on Discord, it doesn't matter.
Well, not because.
You just forget.
No, I just don't like. Like Angie and I, I'm not friends. We're not friends on Discord. Not because whatever.
I never think to add people as friends on Discord.
Yeah, because we're all in multiple Discord servers.
G always be over there with his calculator.
You know what?
Huh? What?
Turn your parameters on Discord.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Doesn't make noises.
I have a lot of turned off.
Handy dandy calculator.
Look at this guy. He knows how to use math.
Crazy, ain't it? The RPG with the numbers and doing the thing so you don't die.
Sorry, I failed algebra 3 times. I can't do math.
If Johnny has 2 apples, and then Johnny presses Rampart and Sentinel, how many apples does he have?
I don't know if pressing cooldowns makes Johnny have any less apples. Also, I don't know how the mitigation math works out between a 20% DR and a 40% DR because they're not additive.
Exactly, they're multiplicative.
Yeah, so I
So you
don't
must
know.
multiply the apple times 1 minus 0.6, and then 1 minus 0.8.
That sounds like that was like on a quiz and a test I took back in school.
So how much DR is a 20 and a 40 together?
The answer is that Johnny survived the apple tank buster.
Johnny pops Rampart and Susie pops Nebula. How many tank busters can they take?
You know, for you Dungeons and Dragons, for your D&D people. I'm sure maybe you guys do, but I've seen this like bullet casings or like an actual bullet. It's not real, of course, but I've seen bullets shaped into a D20 dice. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they can come in different shapes.
Can I have a set of dice carved from the bones of my enemies?
You know, if you think about it, a revolver is basically a D6.
Well, how do you decide which cylinder is each? Which number?
Well, you put the number of dots on each of the bullet casings.
I see.
Well, yeah, the one I saw, I had numbers on the actual bullet, and it had the other numbers on the shell. But I think they were like split in like columns or shit like that around the bullet. Somebody's playing with their dice. I hear them.
These are not dice, actually.
Oh. Wait, are you playing checkers over there? Yeah, I'm pretty good at
No.
checkers, by the way.
No,
Wait.
I'm not. Not like any. It's like
Wait,
I
you playing more?
don't even know what these are. They're like little, like flat wood rectangles. I don't even know where. I don't remember where they came from. I just have them on my desk for some reason.
Hey, baby, you got a checkerboard, man. I got you.
I'm stimming over here.
Eric, do you play pool, or do you know how to play pool?
I mean, I understand the rules of pool. Can I play pool? Poorly.
But you know what, though? It's okay, though.
I am hot ass at it.
Just play not to and get
Oh my
confidence up
God.
that he's gonna win. Don't worry, he will lose.
I wish we would have recorded that because that was the funniest fucking shit. Natsu's like, oh yeah, I'm trash at pool. He was whooping Caius's ass, literally pocketing all the balls. And then the last ball, he was like, I'm gonna hit it with my special move. He goes, Starburst Stream! And he pockets
Yes, it was incredibly cringe.
And the funny part
It's
was,
awful.
I knew he was gonna fuck up. I was just waiting. I was literally waiting.
And then the look on Caius's face, he just looks over at me, smugs. He goes, all according to Keikaku.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fuck up. I knew he was gonna fuck up. I was just waiting.
So funny because Natsu's fucking face.
See, I didn't even have to try. He literally beat himself. Beat himself.
Simply let your enemies beat themselves off. What?
And it's funny because it is possible to never score or to never pocket a ball and still win.
What's your food? I had 15 minutes left on mine.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out inner cards.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I fucking hate my life. Clear damage.
with
It's okay.
Fenrir's might.
You don't need your
rouse
damage
the
until the
storm.
ad phase.
I'm gonna ask something.
The wind answers my
Clockwise. I'm so scared about you, Aragorn. DPS tethers. I always forget the Viper follow-ups or like continuation, where they're longer range than the actual originating GCP.
I mean, you gotta do them shit it so fast, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, there I was still able to hit both of those off GCDs while being like further than max melee. Kind of nice.
Sorry if I'm scaring you there. I'm trying so hard to see where I can squeeze in fucking GCDs.
Yeah, those are good.
2 or 4.
4. Eminent in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuffs. Wind side swap. One. 2.
Not yet. Yeah.
One. 2. 1. 2. Kill. Kill.
Bear my biting wings.
Start gravitating towards your color positions.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Remember, second stack is always originating north or 2, A or 2.
The earth is mine to command.
DPS stack.
Pack of wolves.
Rotate. Revolutionary out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Heal early. Recentering himself.
Try this.
B. B twice. DPS stack first. You had, yeah, you had a lot more
Oh
room.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
You could be like under his leg.
Well, no, I couldn't go any farther. I would have died to G.
Bye, Genji. I go on to a worse place.
Me too.
Does someone have a clip for that?
I can.
My shadow play keeps fucking shutting off.
For me on that part, where, because I believe Genji's on this side, right? Like if I'm
Yeah.
here, you're in here. I like Genji's. I'm up against this wall, like this close. I'm kissing it, and his AOE is right here.
Yeah.
Like, if
I'm
I
in
were to
I'm
take a
in
step-
I'm in the triangle, tiny triangle.
Yeah. I go based off your thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna right here. I'm up against the wall to the point where if I took a step, I'd be dead. But I've been surviving.
The melee should be like on the boss's hitbox. No further.
I see where I could have. I see where I could have moved. I didn't realize how much extra room I had there.
The question I was gonna ask earlier, this has nothing to do with this thing, but am I going crazy, or was there a long time ago where they said that, or maybe it was between shield healers, I don't know, but I could have swore that there was something to do with like shield healer shields and astro shields would not stack. Was that true or not, or am I misremembering?
No, they do. They do.
I know they do. They do. But I could have swore there was something back in the day where they said like that the shields would not stack.
Sage and Scholar's shields do not
was.
stack. But Nocturnal is different, so they do stack.
Yeah, I see it was there, yeah. G had to be more to the right.
Yeah, it's
You had to
only
be on the
specific.
And I was just looking at the last poll and see what went wrong. Spacing issue.
Yeah, I didn't realize just how much further out was safe to go.
I don't know if we want to derive the plan or anything, but since they're not all going out at the same time, they're going out one at a time, the one that slashes first, whoever's like on that side, can probably take in more of the safe spot, and then whoever's on the other side can drop their AoE kind of out of the quadrant and then walk in later. But that require a lot of paying attention constantly.
Here, this is a screenshot from a streamer that posted a video. Here, actually, I'll just post the whole video. Diagrams. Essentially, there should be like a little tiny trapezoid that the party that is stacking has as a little safe spot.
I've noticed.
I can't adjust the volume of the ad that plays beforehand.
Pain.
So we're just gonna open it up on the browser instead.
Yeah, it's not as tight as it looks. You have a lot more room, but it's just hard to kind of gauge. Healers can kind of be underneath the foot of the clone, and then tanks.
Yeah, I'm sucking that dick pretty much. Like I'm right up on that edge of that AoE.
I'm literally gonna fly to Texas and shake you.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could just be up in his crotch.
Yes. Yeah, as long as you're not like past the middle point. If you're not past his penis, you're good. You need to be on the adjacent side of the penis from the wall, or from the sword.
And if you think you're still unsafe, like if the AoE their AoE looks too close to you, just edge yourself to the edge of this arena. You will be safe.
Oh, I don't edge
there,
myself. I only edge the party.
You may have to edge yourself at one point, Aragorn.
I think I'm just gonna base my AoE off of whoever's behind me, and then just move to the right and then dodge him.
3 of the 4 positions are easy. So you can orient off of the boss's, his midpoint triangles and the arrow tip nipple in the front. It's only if you have to be in the rear position where you gotta feel it out a little bit. You gotta maybe look across at the nip.
So far, it has worked for me and Genji. I'm like, I see him, and I'm like, just edge a little bit further, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm safe.
Yeah, I will edge.
Edge.
And then after Beckon, we'll do 2 minutes with pots.
Food.
I think.
Let's begin.
Whatever that next 2 minute window is.
Hungry gamers in chat.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
If there are any hungry gamers in the chat, please eat food.
Too bad I lose 2 GCDs off of it.
Out
It's
in a
alright.
card.
We're gonna get Revolutionary Rain and you can eat food then.
Lightning shock.
I wonder if you can keep
Eminent.
up.
In. Had the jinx at Hung Genji.
Yeah, good.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Because we love Eminent Rain. It works better with my opening GCDs.
Great enjoyers in this household.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
He's aroused.
The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
I did not mean to press that there. Teehee.
Will this affect the trout population? DPS towers, tank healers, tethers.
You fucking shit.
Too much for the challenger.
Oh my god!
We're not gonna be. I have no mid.
There goes the food replenishing.
Is this the end?
Rest in peace, Panheima.
Panheima and Caracol there do a lot.
Me over here, like all I have is collective, man. I'm just a girl.
I may have accidentally fat-fingered Icarus slightly during the knockback, so I didn't get knocked back all the way.
You be like this.
So you know, big proximity tether ripped my head off. But yeah, with me there we have Caracol,
Let's
Holos,
begin, shall we?
and Panheima.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I do be pressing the buttons.
In. Cardinal.
There.
I know he says there, but I feel like he's
I
saying
wonder
bear.
if you can keep up.
Yeah, he's looking for a bear. Eminent in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wolves will be hunting bears.
He doesn't know chat.
Not really.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise. DPS towers, tank healers, tethers. I hate it every time I look at it.
Did you die though?
I got shot.
If you were dead, I would die.
Did you die though?
Yeah, but did I die? So therefore you died? Nope.
Time must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true
2-4. 4. I'm starting to be able to open my third eye and read that mechanic. Revolutionary out. Out. It's like the blue lines point towards the safe spot.
not bad,
Yeah,
not bad. But we
that's
scarcely
exactly right.
begun.
Earthside swap. Caius. First. Second. First. Second. First. Second. Kill. Two minutes.
Bear my fighting wings.
Oh,
Still you stand.
Well,
How delightful. The earth is mine
Rep
to
and shake
command.
from me.
My jaw's on the floor. How did we die?
Pack of
I had Hollow's Caracol and Panheim up and a shield.
and we had collective.
Well, what's up?
Did his raid wide crit?
I hope not.
Me in the middle. I saw that his thing did a lot of damage in the thing. Me in the middle of throwing out cards. Oh my god, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, as soon as I saw like the last hit brought me to 82k, I started fucking spamming Ixicol, but it did not go off in time.
Hold on.
Alright, let's see. Shake. We had Reprisal.
Oh, is that
And-
raid wide fizz?
It is physical.
It is physical. We had Stain on it.
And we had Hollows, Panheima, we had Shields, we had Heart of
I'm
Light.
checking,
We had
There's-
everything.
There's no Feint, no Addle.
Faint was there.
I think we gotta do it earlier
was-
because I
it
don't
was
think my auto
late.
registered.
Yeah, the Feint didn't appear until after the first 4 hits. So I think you
Yeah.
didn't get to the snapshot. I don't think with either Feint or Addle caught that snapshot. I think you hit it earlier.
Okay, so good thing to know is that, well, relative good thing to know. All of them are separate casts in the logs. The mitt does snapshot per hit. It's not like one whole cast that does the 5 hits. It's 5 individual casts that pull the mitt. So
but that just means we didn't have that mitt for the first like.
yeah,
couple
regardless, we
hits.
didn't have Addle and we didn't have Feint for the first 2. Addle was in the first 3. Addle came in on the 4th, and then Feint came in on the 5th. So as soon
I
as the
should
boss
probably just
becomes
do a frame one.
targetable, as soon as the boss
Yeah.
becomes targetable, you should just
Yeah, they're
smash.
both 15 seconds now. I hit reprisal like as the wolves are disappearing as he's absorbing them, and that catches it all.
Now we know.
Yeah, Adel and Feint may have caught the last hit, but the first 4 softened us up a little too much, so that it blasted our casters.
I was like, well, I need those guys. That's interesting.
Honestly, we should just start wearing plate.
I mean, you can.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't think I can. I don't think the game lets me.
It's just level 40.
Genji gear of casting and healing.
Just wear that big ass suit of armor, man.
Delta escape gear.
In Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Thank you.
I really want to
balls.
try something there, but it's gonna kill me if I fuck it up.
I think I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Fenrir's might.
You're gonna try and slither in between his dashes.
Yeah. Slither, get my GCD, anti-knockback.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Slither, get my GCD, and then slither back to Aircore for the stack.
Yeah, I know you're gonna try to do that because fucking Jitter tried that on Monk.
Great minds
Which,
think
while you
alike.
can do it, it's very risky.
I just need to feel something, man.
Feel this.
My fucking healer's edging me? No.
Feel this. Tracking
But
tremors.
did you
8
die
hits.
though?
I got
8
shot.
hits.
But did you die?
Bips.
Trying to figure out if Terrestrial has
Yes.
Oh, the little Asian man.
Yeah, but when he's all like,
Fenrir's
died,
power
I
can
got
be
shot.
wielded in
But did you
surprising
die,
ways.
though?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying through.
1 or 3. 1.
1.
How did you not wall yourself?
Eminence in.
Where am I?
Oh, I'm like.
Oh, this is it.
Why am I bringing him this much? And my fucking Storm's Eye was like, I don't know about that.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuff timers. Winside, move through. First. Second. First.
Yes.
Do we need that guy?
Second.
Yes, because I haven't done my I was last for Earth.
First. Smile. Second. We will need extra damage on the wind. Oh wait. Are we? Never mind, we're just dead.
We just died.
We're
Yeah,
just
because
dead.
I was I was the last Earth, so my buff went away when I died.
The shapes explode.
Yep. Knockman's. Why did he die?
Too close.
And you get clipped by the tank buster.
No, I was right here. He was right here.
No,
Up
she
against
killed
that.
me.
Oh yeah, I purposely
Hold on. No, yeah,
meant to do it.
Personal vendetta because she doesn't want to play sports ball.
That's true. I don't.
What's this up? Okay, let's pull. Max melee there, just to be safe, please.
Why do I always fucking do that? I always hit hold. I don't know why.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. That is exactly what.
I think the party cleave is a square.
Game is frozen. Oh.
Yeah, it's a wide AoE.
Let's begin, shall we?
I am lagging so fucking hard.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
And he's gone.
Did you moonwalk off the edge?
I don't know what's wrong with my PC right now. It's having a stroke.
Should not do that.
Alright. I closed a bunch of stuff. Let's hopefully it'll be okay now. It literally just froze and I just couldn't hit buttons.
Why'd I do that?
He probably would have been
Don't
fine
worry, I'll
that
flick it off.
previous. He would have been fine that previous pull, but he wasn't topped off.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember, initially people would take that as a group stat.
It's much easier if we don't take it as a group
No,
stack.
I know that. I'm saying.
No, I'm
Why
just-
take avoidable damage?
I wish I
Yeah.
could avoid the AoE damage that happens.
It's only
Well,
10k.
Well, the AoE wasn't the problem. It's that you just weren't topped
I know
off
that.
after
Alright,
you took
we
after you
get
got-
it. We get it. Let's just.
I'm not digging on you. I'm digging on the healers for not topping you off.
Not trying to top someone up is not taking the hit.
I'm not getting mad at it.
Well, now I'm mad at you. Fuck you.
Well, you know what? Fuck you too. Fuck your galactic whatever minion gnome shit.
Let's begin, shall we?
What?
Oh,
What?
how dare you refer to it as gnomes?
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
I'm being dead serious. I want to buy that game just so I can play with you. Just so I can be like, damn, this game sucks.
Kicks you from the lobby.
He will.
Out inner cards.
I want to be the gnome that puts the platforms on the ground or midair. Or, excuse me, the dwarf.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in. Focus, please.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
DPS towers.
Help him.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Like filing taxes.
Where did that colossal thing come
2-4. 2. Revolutionary out. Okay, ready to look for your debuff or your debuff timers.
But we've scarcely begun.
Earthside swap. First. Second. First. Wait. Second. First.
It almost got me.
Second. Two GCDs and then 2 minutes. Mitigation.
There we go.
You overrid my thing.
Still you
I
stand.
looked like it was going to fall off early, so I just,
How delightful.
for safety. Now I know it won't.
The earth is mine to command.
Gravitate towards your colors. DPS stack.
Pack of wolves.
Look at 2 and A.
Move.
So rotate, rotate, rotate. Revolutionary out. Job.
Dodge. Got Haru. Got his heal.
I got another one more.
Moonlight.
Try this.
4 to 2. 4 to 2. DPS stack first. Wait, 2. DPS spread. Tanks either stack. Cardinals. Cardinals.
Wind in.
Wind bang. In.
Oh, I'm in the
I'm
wrong
here.
side.
No, I know. On my screen, like you got 30 slow.
Is this the end?
Alright, good luck.
Aragorn, you're up.
Hit everything.
Yep,
hit everything.
Everything you got.
I'm hitting everything.
Raid wide. Possibly second raid wide.
This has
5%.
gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Getting there. I know we haven't gotten past it really clean yet, but yeah, there's either a stone or wind fang right after.
Yeah, and also those like last minute dodges, they sneak up on you. That's why I was like, dodge!
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the stone and wind fang right after.
Yeah, so after
Let's begin,
after
shall
you
we?
dodge the stone heads doing the big cross AoE into your quadrant.
Out inner cards.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. Motherfuck, I'm
Oh no, that was too much for the
seaside maybe.
I got C.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Check food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In inner cards. In inner cards.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
DPS towers. Tanks, healers, tethers.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded
Middle.
in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying
2-4. 4. Eminent in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuff timers. First side good.
Wind switch.
First. Second. First. Second. First. Second.
I don't think there is a second.
I had the last win. We were far out. I don't know how we got clipped.
I think we got tank busted, right?
You might have
Alpha
gotten,
Stone.
gotten hit by my buster.
Yeah, if you go too far out, you'll get clipped by the other group.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't sure if I was like, did we get hit by Aragorn or did we get hit by the other group? But I couldn't tell because I was more so like, I know me and Tara are on top of each other. I'm like, bro, we are out of that.
If
Yeah,
the
it was
Almost
cast.
certain you didn't get hit by me.
Yeah, no,
No,
I
it
know.
was the
but
tank buster behind us.
Yeah, if you-
I was just like, how?
if the person is at the wall right here, you're safe right here. Like you don't have to go further out. You're safe right here as long as you're not like right here. If they're right here and you're right here, you will probably get clipped if you're not healed to full. But you can be right here as long as you're not all the way near them.
It may also have been a thing of how close G had the other head to the other element.
Let's
I
begin,
try to keep
shall
my
we?
wolf really close to it, following the opposite one. So I don't know where his was. It might have been further back.
Oh yeah, true.
I tend to go fast and try to be close as long as it isn't casting.
Yeah.
Out Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of you.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
The buster slept too far in.
The wind answers my
Clockwise. DPS towers, sensors, tethers.
You're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Why
2, 4. 4. Revolutionary out.
Got him.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Check your debuffs. First. Second. First. Second. First. Second. Everyone on the wolf head. Two minutes.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Start gravitating towards your color spots.
The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Hey.
Nothing wrong, but
Rotate. Eminent. Heads. Good job. Moonlight, play this safe.
Try this.
4.
To 2.
DPS stack.
dodge.
Cardinals.
Wind.
Wind
Fang.
Fang.
In Cardinals. In Cardinals.
I was too far.
Healer LB.
Yeah, we were too early.
Stack super mid.
I'm still locked in thing.
You're fine.
No.
Should be okay.
Catching it. You're still catching it.
We're so close.
This has gone on long enough.
3.6.
Victory is mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some clarification on the drops for what is it?
Terrestrial.
Yeah, for that part, Artie, you were, so you're still here. Don't, no, you were right with where you were supposed to go. Someone else was too far up.
Okay, because
Right.
that's where my
'Cause
confusion was.
Your
'cause-
priority is A1, and but someone else who was an AOE was too far north to where they covered up your spot, and to save the run, you just ate it. But no, you were right. Someone else who was down south, I think it's Caius, was a little bit too far up to where you didn't have space. That's what happened there.
Okay, yeah, I just needed to get clarification on that because like it was just a weird dodge, and I was like,
Take 5. Review anything you need to. Just a couple of mistakes away from victory.
No, we're right there. If we get through Beckon clean, I'll LB whenever the stack goes off. Or like the stack is starting.
I think that's where the 2-minute window is.
It'll be like, or I mean,
It
like right
is.
before that.
How are you sitting on pots right now, Aragorn?
I have 527.
Okay.
Only have 2.
No, you fucking don't. I
Like every-
sent you some.
Like every time Mikey sees me, he just runs past me and drops a crate of potions at my feet.
That's true.
He dumps a load.
You know what, Chiro? I need more too. If he has
I can make you more.
300, if he has 300 more than me, I need.
I have.
that reminds me, who
one.
wants some free dichromatic compound?
I do.
I also
Come
need
to Solution
dexterity,
9.
Yeah,
I need, I
Solution.
need dexterity pots too.
You know, I
No, you don't.
I don't
Yes, I do,
need
because,
more pots.
Whenever we're done doing this as the group, I'm gonna be doing this as machinist. I need dexterity pots.
So you can buy them. Mr. Rich Boy.
Take 'em. I'm broke, man.
Oh yeah.
Gonna get you.
With that,
Take
I'm gonna
a
go pee.
screenshot of your money right now.
All of your money.
Prove
Want
it.
me to?
A retainer open. All of your money.
Fine.
I'm gonna piss.
I need to set my retainers out.
It's the most
picks
picks or it's not real moment.
I also gotta dump my heliometry. How are the tanks sitting on pots?
What do you think?
146.
Get over here, G.
Wait. Never mind. 296.
Get over here, G.
He was looking at the kitty pot. Oh, my legs.
Trips
That's pretty
and
much all.
drops this many pots on you. Oh, how you doing for food too?
55.
Oh yeah, you could definitely.
All right. Thank you guys for the image evidence. We'll be holding on to that for future use.
Maple mate.
I got you.
I use maple mate.
Oh, that's right. I need to make you food then.
Apparently 500 million is where the rich starts to happen. So I'm poor.
If you're poor, then I'm fucking slumming it.
That's the
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
can
you
make you
consider
more.
that poor, what is literally anything beneath that?
What?
Guess I'm fucking in shambles then.
300.
Holy fuck.
Hey, yo.
What's funny is,
I'm
I-
back.
I think I started off with only 500k in the game.
You started off with 500k? I
Yes.
started out with
Small
20.
Small loan of 500k guild.
Yeah, well, my friend on Leviathan, when I first started, it wasn't immediate. I think it was like a week after I started. They like said, hey, here's some money. Like, if you ever need to buy stuff, like maybe like a piece of gear or whatever. I was like, oh, thanks. And it took me a while to actually break them to get to a mill. I think it took me like over like a year and a half to get to a mill.
I didn't break 10 mil until I started crafting like a no life in Stormcloak.
I'll
Guys,
never forget when Natsu shouted in Limsa, "Someone buy me a medium house," and this random cat girl just walked up to him and like traded him money, and then went to the market board and was like, "What house do you want?" He's like, "Carbuncle," and they bought him the Carbuncle house, and then they gave him the rest of the guild, and they're like, "Go buy the medium house in the mist," and they just gave him a free fucking house.
Fucking dick.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
The goddamn guys, your friggin' your poor retainers together are a third of my net.
I'm ready.
worth.
That discussion reminded me of my old FC on, I think it was Hyperion. Apparently, at some point throughout the entirety of Heaven's Word, there was some infighting with that group, and so they basically stopped playing the game for all of Heaven's Word. During that time, nobody was logging in. It lapsed, nobody was on for so long that FC leadership defaulted to me, the only person that was logging on. Which meant I got everything, including the medium mist house.
Easy peasy.
Easy free house.
Hell yeah.
But this is back during naive time. I didn't know any better. Because I didn't really have any friends that played. Like, this FC was just like a group that was like, hey, you want to join? So I didn't understand the implications of what I had just gotten. So when I see at the end of Heaven's Word, they've started a new FC, I'm just like, hey, what happened? Like, one day you all were just not in the FC anymore. Turns out that infighting, somebody got pissy, resubbed to their account, logged in, removed everybody from the FC because they had, like, sub-admin privileges.
That sounds like somebody I know.
That happened to me
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game. I got taken advantage of by a friend, and he was our FC leader. His name was Drake, and he purposely transferred leadership over to someone else, took all the gil out of our chest, which was like only like 23 million at the time.
Out inner cards.
Sacred.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary out.
Speed, it is it that attack of him.
That's two Palace of the Dead. Nightmare Pegasus. That was
Just come into a lot of money.
That's where I got all my money that I still have.
that's where I got all my money.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a
I'll say
storm.
something after this. I very crazy.
The wind answers
Clockwise.
The challenger's down.
He's dead guy.
Delta needs help.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
We're
This will
gonna-
need to be a normal buster.
Yeah, we're gonna have to share this.
Okay.
So Cub.
That's it. That's it right here.
Yeah, it's a stack buster on top of each other.
I'm talking about when.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
There it is.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
4 2. 2. Eminent in. In. How the fuck did you not get hit by that, Genji?
He's the thing.
You were. Yeah, fair. You were in that on my screen.
Not bad.
When on my
On my screen.
hey, mate, I actually
Check your debuff timers. Earth side swap.
How am I gonna do this bit? I know.
Second.
Well,
First.
too fast.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I've been yellow every single time.
I'm sure this does. I haven't tested it, but if you step in the middle, does it give you a dot?
It kills
It
you.
kills
It
you.
just kills you.
It
Okay.
just
That's like max
kills you.
HP.
Okay. Okay.
It is a death wall. It is a death wall that ticks. So I was able to gap close through it once.
Yo, that means you can gap close through it every time.
No.
Yeah.
If it worked once, that means it works.
Yeah, just do the
Let's begin.
just do the
shall we?
fucking football run from T with the puddle.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
John Madden!
Do the tornado dolphin.
Outs, Cardinal.
I fucking hate Stone Fang.
I wonder if you can keep
Eminent
up.
in. I hate it here.
I got you.
I also got you.
I don't have myself.
I fucking hate Stone Fang Tunnel. One of the worst levels in Demon Souls.
That's true.
With
I would
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise. Sounded like someone almost forgot to hit shortcut.
No, that was Kaya scaring the shit out of me.
DPS
Aw.
feathers.
God, see.
I need that guy.
DPS, we're not tethers.
Yeah, I was looking for my tether. I was like, I don't.
I was a tether. I was G's tether.
He's all like, he's all like, I had a tether. So he's all like, I had a tether. I don't know what y'all had, but I was a tether.
Yeah, I look at myself and I say, oh my god, I have a tether. That means my role has tethers. Surely, clueless at G dying. Like a fucking idiot, dude.
I had a tether. It was G's tether.
In hindsight, it was G's tether.
Don't worry. We're in a
Let's
time
begin,
loop. We
shall
can
we?
just do it again, but better this time.
Yeah, this is just the hyperbolic time chamber.
From Kingdom Hearts?
No, from inside.
No.
Like,
From Dragon Ball Z. The one in Kingdom Hearts made Sora weak. What the fuck?
All over the place.
No,
he got,
Out.
He got the
Inner card.
Out. Inner card.
made Kyrie and Axel useless.
That too.
I wonder if you can keep
Coming it
up.
in.
Never punished.
Oh my god, gee.
Almost punished us.
Never punished. Almost got cleaned by the Tank Buster.
Hard to see which one it
With Fenrir's might.
I will be louder next time.
arouse the storm.
Oh no.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Counterclockwise.
Hi.
was.
See, this is Hedgie and Eric over here. We're like, meow.
DPS tethers, for real this time.
It's on me.
Mario?
Mario. I didn't hit arm's length in time, so I'm so glad that DPS were the second set.
My phone is not recognizing my face and it's pissing me off.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
You got that mud mask on, huh?
No.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Middle.
surprising ways.
Surprise ways. Raises eyebrows.
My troops
2, 4. 4. Revolutionary out. Out.
There is no mother here.
Then what is there?
Damn it.
The challenger's down.
Yeah.
Is this the end?
My reign ended.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I don't have anything to save. My
It's okay, just don't move.
One side switch.
First. Second. First. First.
I think our first just got busted.
Yeah. Yep, and I got this again.
goodbye, cruel world.
Oh no, it's right behind us.
I should have just gone first. I should have gone. Yeah, I don't. You just died to damage, right? Already.
He got busted.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
busted? Oh, okay.
Busted
I
down.
was late on the first wind cleanse, and so by the time I moved past it, I was standing right next to the tank.
It was just guy standing there.
Let's begin, shall we?
Got the full wolf spit.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Tried to get down Mr. President if the fucking Secret Service was just A-posing.
In intercard.
There. wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, hi guys.
Hey guys.
Ever hot.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
My computer froze.
Yeah, it did.
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna restart really quick.
Rescue him now. Clockwise.
We're very dead, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah,
We're
you're right
not.
there.
We're done.
That was too much for the challenger.
You know what? What up, homie?
It changed
We
to one of
go
us.
together.
We go together.
It changed to one of us.
Is this the end?
You know, I can't help but think back to yesterday. Mikey shot his foot in his mouth. I don't know if that makes sense. I probably just said it backwards. Anyways, when he said, I upgraded to Windows 11 and haven't had any issues
Oh yeah. We did say that yesterday.
He's not allowed to have good things and brag about it. Poor guy. And G hasn't DC'd once. What is going on?
The curse has passed.
Passed on the curse.
Ow, that's my foot, sir.
Right back.
I will pick you up and throw you across the room. I swear to God. Do it. I will throw you around the other side of the bed. Okay, you're just going back to bed. Okay, but you woke up to bite my foot and then you went back to bed. Okay. What? Why are cats?
Good question.
They are.
This is why are they?
I like that.
I'm conflicted on if I like cats. He's a 50-50 kind of animal.
Have you laughed in the last hour?
You know what? That's right. I was just laughing. No wonder he woke up to bite my foot and then go back to bed.
You have to pay the laugh tax. He has come to collect, and then he will return to his slumber.
Bastard. You know what? Hold on. No, I don't want to open BattleNet.
Why not? They have the new Gundam suits that I clearly paid $28 for per skin.
I don't need to open up BattleNet. I got my Keystone Legend achievement.
Yeah, you gotta let me get.
I'm back.
Fuck yeah, I got it.
You gotta get me to 2K.
You said that right as Mikey phased in.
I gotta carry Mikey into groups because they'll take me because I'm a healer with high IO.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey.
Why are you
Hello,
so
my
fucking
carry.
Short.
Why are you so fucking tall?
Genetics.
Oh, understandable.
Is your dad hella tall too?
Everybody in my family is like over 6 foot or almost 6 foot.
There's only one person in my family that's tall. Everybody else is like around 6 foot or like I think my dad's like 5'11", my mom's 5'9".
My great
I'm
uncle
just an
Tom
enigma.
is 7'4".
Who?
My great uncle Tom. I think he's a
Let's
great
begin,
uncle.
Did
shall
he
we?
make
He's
MySpace?
racist?
What? Stir your cock. I appreciate you having tank stance, however, comma.
Okay, Tom what?
In Cardinal.
MySpace Tom.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I forgot about MySpace Tom.
Yeah, that's
his,
Tom.
Eminent in
his great uncle Tom.
Eminent in
The joke has to be.
I heard that, huh? And I went, damn, I didn't know we had Dark Side Phil in here.
There's like 3 overlapping jokes going on at the same time, and no one understands the other thing.
Yeah, somebody got it.
I rouse the storm.
I was specifically only making one
The wind answers.
clockwise.
Bye, everything.
Goodbye.
GPS tethers.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna take a guess, but I would be surprised only 2 or 3 of us in this chat had MySpace back in the day.
I had a
I remember
MySpace.
ranking your friends.
Yeah. Having the music on your profile page was
Mm-hmm.
MySpace was before my time.
you were Facebook.
I've never used Facebook in my life.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you were around when you still around.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
She was a Facebook girl, he was a Twitter boy.
Barrier's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Middle.
Yeah, we were fine.
Where did that colossal game come from?
2-4.
2.
2.
Revolutionary out.
It never feels safe. Every single time it doesn't feel safe.
Trust me.
Living off some vibes.
I'm using the ball method now.
Not bad.
The cock and ball method is a great.
The cock and ball method has never steered me.
Check your debuffs.
Wind switch.
First. Second. First.
Where's Taru? Oh.
He's taking the front
Second.
shots.
Where is he?
Ah,
That's
that was a res right onto it. Unfortunate.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's
Yep,
2
I
for
saw it.
2. 2 for 2 on the ranged DPS. Really wanting to get tank busted.
Okay, I'll do it next. You do it for 3-key.
Oh, he's saying why we're making you do this.
Then every ranged in the party will have gotten tank busted. accepted the ready check. I didn't even
Let's
realize it was a
begin,
ready check.
shall we?
I know sometimes you just do it and you don't remember.
I gotta.
This is what we call
when I
the
drive.
Gotta bring-
spirit of the raider taking over your body.
Gonna bring out the
I was
fucking-
ready.
Bring out the ADHD ready check.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh
get
yeah,
the
where's my keys?
Yo,
Hold up.
Why don't you have the keys?
Oh, out.
Out,
That's-
Cardinal.
Need the
That's why we're not
keys.
clearing. That's why we're not
why
fucking
people
clearing.
aren't hearing what
I
you're
wonder if you
saying.
can keep up.
Eminent in. Hold up.
No.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
More like I've had a headache all day from staring at a computer for 11 minutes.
Have you tried not staring at a computer?
It's my job.
I mean,
Have you tried telling them to fuck off?
Have you tried taking your 5-minute screen breaks?
The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
In the chest.
Oh my god, I thought you almost clipped me! DPS tethers. What?
No!
huh?
Apparently, I wasn't.
It
in
looked like
that.
A somewhere around there.
Yeah, no shot.
I guess I took a little bit of a step too much forward.
For Aragorn and Genji, you can please remind me what the name was. Who was the boss in Castle Soul again? In Elden Ring. What was his fucking name?
Commander Nile.
Oh, Commander Nile. Okay. Yeah, my coworker and I were talking about Elden Ring. I was telling him I cheat that shit. I attempted fighting him. I was like, yeah, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that boss fight. And it's 2 phones or soldiers.
Alright, we got 20 minutes. Let's try and focus up on
Focus up.
Yep.
CP2. Because we can do
I
it.
just noticed his fingertips are red. What has he been doing?
I noticed during when Mikey was
Focus,
reconnecting,
he said.
his hands
Focus.
are like really fucking big in direct
begin,
proportion to the
shall
rest
we?
of his body.
Told
He's
her
got
to
Sora
focus.
hands.
She is focusing on
The
him.
challenge to defeat the wolf in his own lair.
He's expecting every part of his body.
Oh, you like Howling Blade? Name every Howling Blade.
In
See, I knew you could
Cardinal.
do it.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent in.
Speed, it's as if there's
In.
a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
Oh, god damn it.
Safe air's word. Never mind.
Don't. You can just run through my AoE.
Yeah, I didn't know when it was gonna go off.
DPS.
They're back on their
Tower.
feet.
It goes through res immunity.
My burn.
Yeah, honestly, Aragorn, just start running through. If it's healers first, run through and get the Sam. That'll be safer for you. Just don't even worry about dodging the AoE. Just run straight through it. You'll be fine. Because it's after the 4th dragon breath that the second ones go off.
That's what I do. I book it over there.
Yeah, just
Okay, I trust you.
yep. Yeah, as soon as yours goes off, just try and get in between me and Caius, and then you'll be solid.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In intercard.
Like, through enough
I wonder
iterations,
if you can keep up.
finally fixed
Eminent
one
in.
marker.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What the fuck?
I thought I was dead.
I thought you were too.
I'm glad I'm not.
Stop tempting fate like it's a Final Destination movie.
Goodness might. I rouse a storm.
I hated those.
I can't walk him.
Wait, there's a new one.
The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
Right, Uruguay. Time to practice. Never mind. I lied. DPS towers, tank sealers, tethers.
Oh, I did that too soon. Oh well.
Block it in.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1, 3. 3. Revolutionary out.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Start looking for your debuff timer. Wind, go through. First. Wait. Second. First. Wait. Second. First. Second. Kill. Two minutes.
Bear my biting wings.
Mitigation. Start looking at your color positions.
Still you stand.
Remember, your safe spots are only going to be left or right of the true cardinal marker.
The earth is mine to command.
Tank sealer stack.
Pack of wolves.
DPS get north. 2. Rotate. Revolutionary out. Remember, dragon heads at the end of this. Look for the dragon heads. Inner right. Tank buster. Get away from the front. It's just Athena all over again, Genji.
Try this.
I don't know what you mean. Explain after.
1 to 2. DPS stack, tanks healer spread. Oh no, we're going to 3. Wait.
Is this the end?
No. Fuck. Tank LB. Or healer LB. No. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god.
Can they turn this around?
I'm not there.
All the mitigation. Rescue her.
I'm good. I'm up.
Pot. Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
No, I ain't making this. No way in hell.
Dude, with our gear, we shouldn't be having this much DPS issue.
It's the
Even with-
damage down. Like, we keep slipping up, and
It's the
I think
damage
it's like, what,
downs,
like a 50% DD?
And I'm sure people aren't pressing their buttons
Has
during
gone
when
on
they
long
should be.
enough. Victory is mine.
Especially during the mechanics we haven't seen as often.
Alright, got time for like 2 more. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah. So I imagine the whatchamacallit.
Help if I didn't just run into the wall with dummies.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, after Moonlight, that 2-minute window is going to be pods. Unless you guys want to pot a cooldown. It's up to you. Inner cards.
Love to see.
There.
It's gonna be imminent right after.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary. Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Remember, Ergo just run through my AoE.
Oh my.
I am dead.
Yeah, my.
The challenger's down.
Off right side.
I pop it at the second pulse sound.
No, I was behind my rotation. The 10-second thing does throw me off sometimes. It's not a problem. Because I didn't get my harp off at the beginning of the fight. Because the harp gives me 10 gauge. So I was behind on my rotation by literally 2 points. That was just behind.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent. In.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
And again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inner cards.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary. Out.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm also an idiot.
Me over here? Why am I by myself?
I moved way too early.
See the edge of the balls. The white lines. Griefed by Black Mage.
No idea what balls you guys are talking about.
Me neither.
Let's begin,
The
shall we?
balls. I'm surprised you're not staring directly at the balls,
Defeat the
Chief.
wolf in his own lair.
What
They're
balls?
there, I'd see them.
I'm surprised that both of our healers are not staring at his balls.
Out. Inner card.
There. I wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary.
up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
DPS towers. Tanks to others.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Star will talk us up.
Fenrir's power can be
Trying to know how
wielded
we're
in
going down, make sure we're good.
surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1-3. 3.
3.
Eminent. In. Good job.
Not bad. Not bad.
Opposite your tether, look at your timer.
Then switch.
First. Wait. Second.
Genji, no!
Here we go.
Did I clip you?
One more.
Yeah,
pull.
I got clipped by the line anyway.
Come prepared, if you dare. I should repair my... I wanted to hit yes on repairing weapon, not the ready check. There we go.
I saw the other party on the other side of my screen, so I thought they were lagging behind a little. So I went a little bit more to the left to aim the buster out to not clip them. I got clipped instead.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, inner card.
I wonder if you can keep
Eminent
up.
in.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Man's trying to take me out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise. DPS tethers, tank healers, towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My turn.
2 or 4? 2. Revolutionary, out. Good job.
Not bad.
Stretch your tethers, look at your debuff timers.
We've scarcely begun.
Earth add switch.
First. Wait. Second. First. Wait. Second. First. Wait. Second. Kill the ad. Why
Look at
you?
the smart boy. He's very smart.
Yep. Get back to the boss.
Bear my fighting wings.
Start gravitating to your cardinal positions. Remember, you're always going to be on one side of your true cardinal marker.
The earth
Second
is
set will
mine
always
to
be
command.
north or 2, A or 2.
A pack of wolves.
Sorry, my bad.
Two.
Dodge.
Dodge. Revolutionary. Out, out, out.
Dragon head.
Dragon heads.
Really?
Good job. Get him up. Play this safe.
Try this.
1
To
to
2.
2. DPS. To 2. DPS stack. Cardinals,
Move.
Cardinals, Cardinals.
Win.
In. Inner cards. In. Get him up.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh shit.
Back on chair.
Go Aragorn.
I'm up. Don't worry.
Oh
We
no,
were just-
that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, that part sucks.
It's so fast.
Yeah, it's quick. Like you have to like literally like identify the head really quick. And just
The heads are. It's always going to be Cardinals. It's always going to be Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Because
always-
I get so lucky there because I've been spread and I'm already in the safe spot. That's why I'm
Yes.
like,
Yeah,
It
no.
is.
you know, yeah, I was gonna say what's
The,
crazy is
the heads are always Cardinals. So as soon as the second set of Moonlight goes off, head straight to a Cardinal and start identifying the next mechanic.
I've noticed the last few times we've gotten there, there's a safe spot literally right behind us. Literally right behind us. It's like either like to the left or the right of us.
Yeah.
Well, it'll always be a true Cardinal. It'll always be
Well,
A,
yeah,
B,
that's
C, or
what
D.
I'm saying. That's
All
what
I
I'm
do
saying.
is just step to the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, I step to it, and because there's so much time, I look to see where my color marker is, and I just run over there. Well, I teleport over there, but I essentially, run over there. 'Cause there's so much time for you to find it before the dragon heads go off.
Alright. Well, that's it for tonight. Have to get her on Monday. Do your research, look at POVs.
Yeah, please start looking at pace too.
Just
in,
need
in
to
detail.
not be making mistakes. Gotta recognize when mechanics are happening. We can get to phase 2 on Monday.